Here we are less than a week after police shut down a drug house linked to the deaths of 3 students, and Carrollton Farmers Branch ISD is going to meet tonight with parents to discuss the dangers of fentanyl. And before this meeting even happens, Andrea Lucia today spending some time with a mother who is grieving the death of her 14-year-old son.
The clothes Jose Alberto Perez wore the day before he died still smell like him. They now sit by the picture of the young football player running into his mother's arms after a game. He was my son, says Lilia Astudillo, not an animal. Grieving her kind, funny, loving 14-year-old, she had his nickname Beto tattooed this week on her wrist. Lilia says it was just this January her son's behavior changed drastically. She says he ran away from school, begged police to put him in jail, and became rude and aggressive with her. She turned to administrators at Long Middle School and police trying to get Jose committed, unable to control him and worried he'd started using drugs. On a night 2 weeks ago, he was acting so out of character, she tried taking him to a hospital, but he refused. When she went to wake him the next morning, he was dead. Carrollton police, working with the DEA, arrested 2 suspects last Friday, accused of running a drug house. Federal court records allege they distributed the pills poisoned with fentanyl that caused 9 students to overdose. 3 died. Carrollton Farmers Branch ISD says it's held presentations for parents on the dangers of fentanyl. It's stocked its campuses with Narcan, and it scheduled tonight's meeting for families before news of Friday's arrests. Our hearts are very heavy at the loss of young lives, reads part of the district's statement to parents. It says its counselors have developed student drug awareness lessons now being shared with high schoolers. Random canine searches, it says, have also begun. Astudillo hopes her son's death forces people to take notice and take action, because still, every morning, she goes to his room to wake him, unsure how she'll ever learn to live without him. In Carrollton, Andrea Lucia, CBS 11 News.